All right, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Chakudash. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us His truth. And a sincere peace and salutations to all the Akim pushing His word in truth and in all sincerity. It's your brother Ganon from the DC Church coming back at you with a quick video. And Lord's will be quick. I'm going to just jump into the scriptures real quick. It's Galatians 1:10. It says, "For do I now persuade men or the Most High? Or do I seek to please men? For if I please men, I should not be a servant of Hamashiach." Now, this thing of ours that we're into, you are to please the Most High, man. You know, that is our main objective. That's our main goal. No matter who you following, no matter what banner you fall up under, your objective is to please the Most High. Your objective is to follow Yahweh Bashem Awashad. This is let me get 1 Samuel's. This is 1 Samuel 15:22. It says, "And Samuel said, Have Yahweh Bashem Yahushua as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to hearken than the fat of rams." You know? So to listen to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is better than any sacrifice you can ever make. You could go out there and do your all the videos you want. You can go out there and go out in the highways and hedges, but if you're not being obedient to the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that's no good. You know, like you have this guy, Captain Cesaria, talking about women are the strongest in the Bible, you know, this, that, and the third. That's complete foolery, man. That's complete foolery. And it gets to the point, it doesn't matter who you're following, you know. If he's not saying according to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, then you can't follow dude. You know, you can't follow them. You know, if our leaders over here in GMS start saying things that's blatantly against the scriptures, like, oh, now all of a sudden it's okay, you can eat crabs, shrimp, lobster, pork, all this crazy shit. You know, as a man of the Lord, that's why it's important. The scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth. You know, seeking ye shall find. You know, ask if you lack wisdom, ask and it will be given unto you. You know, if you do these things and be fully persuaded in your own mind, you would know when something is off around you, right? So you got this dude, I don't even know the camp name, you know, pretty much an overweight guy that I guess is building up his own little camp and keep putting out videos where he's eating pork, he's eating this, that, he's eating swine and all of this. So my question to him and the men that follow him, because really it's about the men that follow him, the ones we didn't hear from. You know, what's y'all deal? How don't y'all know that he's off? What about the let me get that in Maccabees. This is 2 Maccabees chapter 7. Verse 1, it says, "And it came to pass also that 7 brethren with their mother were taken and compelled by the king against the law to taste swine's flesh, and were tormented with scourges and whips. But one of them that spake first said thus, What wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers." So here it is, you have these Israelites, 7 brothers and a mother, that were taken by the king at the time to transgress against the law by eating swine's flesh. You see? But now in today's time, you got this dude, overgrown dude, man. You know, out of shape. You know he have heart problems. You know, and I'm not even getting on you, bro. If you come across this video, I'm not even getting on you, uh, 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 trying to be funny or anything. You know, because this is a serious matter. What you're doing is causing young ones to stumble, possibly, which is a grave offense, man. You know, it's a grave offense, and that's Matthew's. That's Matthew's 18, verse 6. It says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he was drowned in the depths of the sea." This is you, man. This is you. You know, whatever your name is, man. This is you. And that's why I started off in Galatians, because all of the followers of all of the crazy things that we've been hearing over the years. You can say whatever you want about Great Millstone. Where are we going off in the doctrine and prove it with scripture? And we'll deal with it. That's a fact, man. And we're known for it, man. You know, just like the Church of Berea. You don't see, and I know a great deal of men at Great Millstone, not just my church. You know, it's actually real men with their own mind. You know, you got a lot of Jake that's out here following these so-called leaders, and you yourself haven't opened up the Bible for yourself, man. So who are you truly pleasing? Are you pleasing the Lord? Or are you pleasing the men that you're following? That's a real question that you have to ask, man. Are you pleasing the Lord? Are you pleasing the men that you're following? You know? Now, being obedient to the men that you're following, you know, because we are followers, you know, we follow orders over here, you know, they're greater men than me. I can acknowledge that. You know, what's that? 1 Thessalonians 5:12. "And we beseech you, brethren, to know them which labor among you, and are over you in the Lord, and admonish you, and to esteem them very highly for their work's sake, and be at peace among yourselves." You know, to be a follower is not a bad thing, man. To honor your teachers, you know, is not a bad thing. That's why you see in the beginning of this video, in the beginning of all the videos we do, we give double honors. You know? Hold on, I'm looking for a scripture real quick. Salaki. I'm looking for a scripture. I can't find it, but yeah, man. You know, and there's plenty of other scriptures that talks about it being okay to you're supposed to you're supposed to follow you know, whom the Lord has appointed, but you're not going to know who the Lord appointed if you're not privy to His words, man. If all you know is what you're being told and you're not searching for yourself, you're going to be found as a phony, so to speak, man. You know, you're just asleep as your leader. You know, that's why our elders and our apostles in Great Millstone, they tell us whatever they taught us, you're supposed to go search it for yourself. That's how you retain it. You're supposed to go fact check them. You know, and that's how you retain the knowledge. That's how you gain the knowledge. You know? But you got a lot of guys out here that will rather please men. A lot of guys don't truly believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They just hide behind the banner of that name because it comes with a group of men and this fad seems to be cool. That's why you got a lot of people hopping on it because you see people following the Israelite movement. You see people got thousands of views on their pages. You know, they see the brotherhood and they want to be a part of it. It's not about Yahweh Shai to them. You know, it's not about Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, because let's go back to what's going on. Let's go back to the seven brothers. You know, it says then the king being Second Maccabees 7:2 again. It says, but one of them that spake first said thus, what wouldest thou ask or learn of us? We are ready to die rather than to transgress the laws of our fathers. See, they were ready to die rather than not eat pork. And you got this fat, overgrown dude talking about this is Yahweh Shai's day. You know, this is Yahweh Shai's day, and we gonna feast on this ham, this swine's flesh that was marinated in this swine's flesh that was marinated in Coca-Cola, man, soda, and you feeding the men of the Lord these things, man. What respect? What true respect that you have for Yahweh Bashem Al Shai? And you have these men, grown ass men, that can go research these things on their own, following this dude, man. You know, you ought to obey and follow Yahweh Bashem Al Shai other than men, and you should be able to recognize when someone is steering you in the wrong direction. There's no excuse, man. There's no excuse, man. Going back to 2020, our elders and apostles said, no, you ain't taking that special juice jab, man. You ain't taking that special juice jab. You know? Yeah, you're supposed to listen to render unto Caesar's what it says. You're supposed to follow directions. But at the same time, when he's telling you to go off, just like in this case with the seven brothers of Maccabees, and the seven brothers in the book of Maccabees, you know, if the king is telling you to transgress the laws of Yahweh Bashem Shai, that's when you refuse, man. That's when you're supposed to refuse. You see? I had lost my train of thought, but brothers get the point, man. You know, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Ruchakudash, you know, and double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone. Shalom.